Alrighty, so it is the 3rd of May, and now we're going into a live Q&A. So this is your chance to ask Kerri and I any questions, and like throw us the curly ones, like, you know, whatever it is. If you've got thoughts, if you've got questions, the only silly question is the one that you don't ask. And that's what this is all about. So Kerri is one of the top global leaders. She's definitely one of the top leaders in Australia. She's traveled extensively, and Kerri has one of the biggest hearts out of everyone I know. She's booked a bucket load of travel and saved heaps through the portal. Kerri's actually booked, she travels and books through the portal way more than me. I'm lazy. I just like booking dream trips because everything is done for you. I actually hate booking trips. I just like to do a dream trip because I click book it. If I had to put a whole trip together, by the time I book it, I need a holiday to get over booking the holiday. That's why dream trips for me is so good.
I just get excited because it's like everything is constantly on sale. Like I keep going in going, oh, look at the savings I made. It's just, and then I just want to go in and do more.
Kerri goes away like every freaking weekend. So I'm just like, where's she off to now? Oh, she's off again. Oh, she's off again. Like it's so good. Yeah. All righty. So any questions in the chat, Kerri? I haven't kept up with the chat.
It's not, but I just thought, you know, there are a couple of new people on here I can see from different teams. And I think it might be just nice to just share a little bit about how we help people getting started.
Yes.
Because there's amazing videos, and we have got a Facebook page and a Facebook group, and I'll let Kylie share some more. But when you come into this group, you're not left on your own, and we've got all the resources and everything to help you. So let's, you know, maybe reassure people that they've got everything that they need to get going.
I think that is a great idea. Okay. So how many of you are brand new? Like if you're brand new, like as in you've started within the next little bit, please just drop some ones in the comments so we know that you are a new one. And if you are a newbie, welcome to the family. Welcome to our dream team, and can't wait to meet you on a dream trip. Now I can see we've got a Caroline's iPhone. Is that Caroline who I think it is? Is that Caroline Delore? Because if it is, oh my goodness, if it's not, we love you too. But I'm just like, I saw you joined the other day and I got so excited. So yes, it's so cool. Okay, so let me quickly.
Maddie's there. Right, Maddie's the number one. I think she's.
Hey, Maddie. Yes, it's you. Hello, beautiful. Oh my goodness. Absolutely love you and so excited that you're in. I hope you're coming to Fraser Island. Send us a message and let's get you in. All righty. So I'm just going to quickly dive into our Facebook group because I want to show you all of the resources that we've created to help you, support you, and to help you be able to be a success in this, even if you've never done it before. So I'm just going to share my screen. So first and foremost, this is my YouTube channel, and I post videos on there nearly every day, and they're all training videos or resources or presentations or trainings on how to be better, how to share, how to close, like all of the things. So first and foremost, you can click on that YouTube channel, and I'm just going to I've lost the chat. There we go. I'll pop that in there for you. So please subscribe, and then you'll get a notification every time I pop something new in there. Now, the other thing that you want to do is you want to join our Dream Trips team page. Now, inside of this group, as soon as you join someone, pop them into this group because you're brand new and you don't know what you're doing yet. So if you pop them in here, all of our leaders are in here. We're there to support you. We put all of our resources in there. Look, we're constantly cleaning up and, you know, making this group better. There is a lot of info going in there because every time someone asks a question, we create a resource for you so that we're building up that training university. Now, this is just our team university. In addition to that, we also have our Dream Trips University that's run by the company. And in a moment, I'll show you our rapid funnel. So when you jump into this group, and just to confuse you, we are about to rename this group because we've now relaunched. So we're now into our second month. So we're excited about that. Up the top, there are featured posts. So up here, you want to always check those out because that's relevant right now. So our weekly rhythm tells you what's on each week. So let's just have a click on that one. And you can see there, pretty much every day we have something on. Now, don't let that overwhelm you because you don't have to be on everything. We're not your boss. It's life, it's your business. You get to do it your way. Kerri and I aren't on every call either. We have an entire leadership team that are here to support you. You guys just got really lucky tonight because you got the KK team. But you can see there twice a day, Monday to Thursday, we either have a presentation or a training and a live Q&A to support you. On Friday, corporate looks after us. We have a corporate global connect call, which is run by our owners and the top global leaders. Sometimes you'll see me on there as well, if you're lucky or unlucky. And then at 10 a.m. Friday, corporate does a presentation, which is run by one of our global leaders. And that's really good for you guys to jump on that, because then you get to listen to other global leaders from around the world, and you're going to learn things slightly different or in a different way to how we teach you. And then Saturday morning, we have our 6 a.m. leaders call. Now, you have to qualify to be part of that call. And to qualify for that, you just need 4 personal enrollments, and you need to have a team of 10. And I can't remember how many we've got in that group now, but it's building every week, which is really exciting. And then Saturday morning at 7 a.m., it's our Hour of Power team call, where we set you up for success for the weekend. So we also have a Google team calendar. So you can click that, and that's got all of our events, and it just pops it into your calendar with reminders. So you don't have to worry about when everything is on. So that's just one of those featured posts. Now, the other thing that I want to show you is guides. So guides is kind of like our online course to help support you. So when you get started, we're going to plug you into the first guide, which is Welcome to Our Dream Team. So in there, we've got our weekly rhythm, which is what we've just talked about. We've also got our true team communication chats. So we have a messenger chat. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, that can get a little bit hectic, a little bit chaotic. There's lots of new people. There's lots of questions. But oh my goodness, the love, the excitement, the support, the energy that's in that group is incredible. But for some people, it does their head in, especially if they're trying to sleep or work. So what we suggest with the messenger chat is when you get in there, click the group and just mute the notifications. So that way your phone's not going to ping every 5 seconds, but don't leave the group, because then when you do have a question and you might not be able to get a hold of your leader because we might be on a trip or doing something else, you can ask the question in that chat, and you've got an entire team, an entire community of people to support you. But we've also got our entire leadership team in there as well. So Kerri we might be in Dubai on this amazing dream trip, but then you've got a whole heap of other leaders there who can answer your questions as well. And then we have our WhatsApp chat. So there's no engagement in that. It's literally announcements from our leadership team of what's on, reminders and important stuff that you need to know, without the buzz and the hustle and the busyness of the other chat. Now, when someone first starts, we have a new member welcome message. You can literally click on that and copy and paste it to your new member that has links to the group, links to the chats, and all of those important things that they need to know. And then this is probably the most important thing. You've just joined. How do you actually log in? How do you use your $500 in travel credit? And where do you get your special $1 link to sign someone up? So I'm going to circle back to that one in just a moment. But the other thing that you want is your customer support details. Now, when you do log into your back office, customer support for us Aussie team at the moment, the live hours are 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. So that means for our Kiwis, we add on 2 hours, which is 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. Customer support is live. Outside of that, you can just log into the chat and then they'll come back to you. If it's something that you're really stuck with, again, pop it into that team chat, and one of us can normally get it sorted out. But the customer support team is amazing, and they really do look after us. Now, you've also got Fast Start in there. You've got presentations and recording. We've got a social media system. So how to do your big announcement post. We've got social graphics that our team create for you that you can then share on social media. We've got messenger scripts of what to do and what to say. We have rep training in here. DreamTrips saving and success stories. There's a whole heap of stuff in there. So you can see step by step, you're very well supported. But what I want to show you now is this one here. So you've just got started for $1. How on earth do you log in? How can you access your $500 loyalty credit? And how can you find your $1 link to actually join other people through your team? So let me log in. And while I'm doing that, Kerri, how are we going with the chat? Were there any questions in there? I think you're muted, hun.
Sorry, I am too. My dogs were barking in the background.
I'm glad it wasn't just mine.
Di did ask, how do you add days onto a dream trip, please?
You just need to contact customer support for that. So I will show you how you can access customer support. And Di, I'm guessing that's for Fraser. So if you message me what you want, I'll actually send it directly to Dom because I know he's working on that overnight. So if you just tell me what they are, I can actually help you do that. This last 24 hours with this trip has just been absolutely crazy getting everyone in. So with that, you can extend the trip out. So you can add on pre-nights and post-nights. So that's really cool too. Are we allowed to say what we're doing, Kerri, or is it a top secret?
No.
So Kerri and I actually decided today that we're going to go an extra night. So we're going to have an extra night before the trip. Then, of course, we'll have the dream trip. Kerri and a couple of the others are then staying an extra night after the trip. I'm actually taking my kids to Brisbane to hang out with my parents, and they're going to have some time down there. And then I've got to hightail it back up here because I've got a bunch of dream trippers who are coming from international. They're going to come and hang out with me up here in the Whitsundays, which is going to
be honest, it was actually, you know, because we saved money on getting there a day earlier. So we thought we may as well spend that money on actually enjoying the resort and being there than spending the extra money on a flight. So it worked out really well.
Absolutely. And Diane, the cost depends on the room that you're in and how many people. So obviously mine is for me and my two kids, Kerri's for her and someone else. And I know you're in a single room. So we just need to send that through and find out what the actual cost is for you, because obviously it's going to be different to ours. Okay, so what I've done is I've just logged into our back office. Now, first thing, how do you access customer support is down here in this corner. So you literally just, usually it beeps when you come online. You can start a message in here, press the button. And at this time of the day, it's probably Irene that's on, and she'll be able to say good day and she'll be able to help you. If you want to close the chat, we'll just get rid of that. Okay, now discover dream trips. Discover dream trips are different to the other dream trips. So this banner that's rotating on the top of your office, you can click through these arrows, and this is how you book your Discover Dream Trip. So if I click on that, this is separate to the rest of the website. So because these are for IBOs only, they're not in our normal Dream Trips website with the rest of our dream trips. So you can see here, these are the current trips that you can book, but there are some more trips that are about to be launched when it comes to those ones. Okay, so travel. Actually, before I do this, while we're here, if we scroll down, see how here we've got marketing sites. So this one here, dreamtripsintl.com/OTA preview, this is your website. That's how I've accessed this back office right here. Now, if someone wants to join on your special $1 link, you've got these two here. Now, I know it's a little bit confusing because it says welcome back. When we first launched this program, initially it was only for people who'd previously been a member to welcome them back. So remember, the company stopped trading because of COVID. So before COVID hit, we had over 5 million members around the world. So basically it was a welcome back promo for $1 for all of our former members. But then our amazing CEO decided to open it to the world, which we're so grateful for. And then he extended it on the 1st of May. So you can now join for $1 literally for the whole month in May. So to get your IBO and member, it's this top link. If someone wants to join as a customer only without the IBO, and IBO stands for Independent Business Owner, then it's the bottom link. So to get that link, you're literally going to copy this little link button. Your tile will turn around and you're going to click copy link, and you can see there it says success link copied. Now you can post that link to wherever you need to share it. So if you're sharing it in a private message, a text, an email, however you normally communicate with your person. And then same if they want to be just a member, a customer without the business, then click that, copy your link, and now you've got your customer only link that you can share with someone. It's really important that you share your link because your link is connected to your back office. So I had one of our team, Huge shout out to Sue. Sue was so excited. She got someone started and she shared my link because that was the link that I shared with her. So her person signed up with me. Now, don't worry, if that happens, everything can be fixed. We just send that through to customer support and we'll get that fixed up without any troubles at all. But yeah, do make sure that you share the right links. So now I'm going to show you the travel portal. Now, this is actually one of our leader beta testing sites. So you won't have these bottom two on your portal. You'll just have the top one that says, click here to access your DreamTrips travel portal. So what you're looking at there is your back office, which is for our IBOs. And then you have 2 travel websites. Now, pop in the chat. How many travel websites do you have? I'm putting my school teacher voice on now. Kerri, what have we got in the chat? How many travel sites have we got?
I'm trying to find my chat now.
No
Hang
one's
on.
typing in the chat.
No,
They're all.
yes, no, Di's winning. Oh, Yasmin's in there too. Well done, Yasmin.
Yes, we've got two travel sites. So when you log in from your back office, it's going to take you to this site, which is dreamtrips.com. This is where you can find your dream trips and your member benefits. Now, in here, I'm not currently logged in because see how it says log in for price? I can't see the prices on any of these trips. So up in the top corner, you need to log in. So, whoops, I'm just going to change into my dummy account. And now you can magically see the prices for these dream trips. And you can see there's a whole bunch of them. I can click show more. And, you know, we could just sit here and scroll through dream trips. This is really cool to do just before you go to bed, by the way, although then you can't sleep because you get so excited about all the trips. And they are literally adding more trips every single week. So if you're looking and there's not a trip that you like, that's okay. Wait till next Friday because they're going to load a whole bunch more.
And you can change it to Aussie dollars. So you can change it to the country dollars to make it easier for you to see the actual prices.
Absolutely. So then you're going to have member benefits. So you can click here to your concierge. Now, if you are a plus or a priority member, you'll have concierge that you can call 24/7 and ask anything. I never call them though. I just jump in here and I jump on the live chat and it's just so much easier. Now, here's your airport lounge passes. So you can click on here, book now. And then basically they're going to ask you to submit your flight details. Whoops, it's just loading. There we go. You know, I can see you need help with airport lounge passes. I'm happy to help you. I just need some information to get started. So how many guests? They'll ask you for your flight details and all the information, and then they're going to go and look after it all for you, which is absolutely amazing. Okay, so we're going to go back to our DreamTrips site. Whoops, I might just go back here. Okay, so remember I said we had 2 travel websites. I'm saying this a lot because the amount of people who get mixed up with this, I just want to make it really clear. So this is our DreamTrips site with our member benefits. Now I'm going to get you to book and we're going to click on hotels. And now you can see we are being automatically teleported to your brand new online travel portal. This is where we can use our member loyalty program. This is where your $500 member loyalty points are sitting. So you can see there in the online travel portal, you can book hotels, you can book flights, you can book car hire, condos, and those all-inclusive cruises. And you can see my loyalty balance is up the top. So this particular test account has $975 in US dollars. Now, because I've selected Australia, if I just click that for a moment, I'm sure all the other leaders must love it because every time they log in, I'm the only Aussie. They're like, Kylie's been in here again. So you click your region. So of course I've clicked Asia Pacific. I click Australia. And even though the pricing is in US dollars, even though my loyalty credit is in US dollars, it actually shows what the Aussie dollar or whatever your local currency is valued at. So for you, even though you've got 500 US, you're going to have about 750 loyalty points that you can use. And then this is how you book. So if we just pop in Sydney in there, I'm just going to do some random dates and look this up. So then press continue. And you can see now it's scanning. And I've got mine selected on best savings because obviously I want to get a deal. I love to save. Who else loves to save? I love deals. And Kerri and I, why do we love the deals? Because we can share them, right? We can post them on social media. And what do we do with our savings, Kerri?
We spend more on travel.
We book more travel and we drink wine because that's just how we roll.
Yes, we do. I see you. Yasmin's all over this. She's going on another trip. She's got this. She's all over it.
I know this is really bizarre because I was literally in there like half an hour ago and that was not an issue. It's just having a little blink on me. Let me just try that again. Sydney. It's just having a little meltdown. Let's just put some dates in there.
It didn't like the competition with the wine, Kylie.
I know. I mentioned wine and it just went, no, I'm not going to do this anymore. I want wine right now. I want to be on a holiday right now. My computer needs a holiday. Like it's really struggling at the moment. It can't keep up. Okay. So you can see it's scanning. It's trying to find some really cool discounts. And wow, look at that top saving. That top one is a 49% saving. Now, this is Harbour Rocks Hotel, Sydney. This is a 5-star hotel in Harrington Street at the Rocks. So that's a really cool destination. I've walked past there plenty of times, haven't stayed there, but competitor price. The best online price is $466 Aussie dollars. We can save $228 a night. So on that example booking, that comes down to $237, 49% saving. I can apply, so my points balance is $1462. I can apply $914 in member savings just on that one booking for 4 nights. Here's the Ridges in Sydney, a 47% saving. So with that one, you can save $774. Another one, Stanford, you can save 46%. So the Pullman, I've stayed at the Pullman before, that's an 18% saving, 33% saving. So it's going to vary depending on the location, depending on the dates, depending on availability. There's so many anomalies, but what we can tell you is the savings are definitely there. So Kerri, was there any other questions? Is that what you needed me to, one other thing, guys, sorry, while I'm doing this, Kerri, were there any other questions?
I don't think so.
Okay. So the only other thing that I just wanted to quickly share with you is inside of our Facebook group. When you get started, so now you know how to access your $500 and make a booking. You also know how to get your $1 link to sign someone up, but how do you share it with other people? And so what we suggest to get started is that you share what we call your big announcement post on social media. Now, there is also a great app called Rapid Funnel. I'm not going to confuse you with that just now, but it is fantastic. Download it. Just look up Rapid Funnel in here. And there are lots of trainings on that. But here we go. Social media. Example announcement post. So I'm just going to go to Renee Jeffrey. Is Renee still online? I know that she was online before. Renee is one of our brand new members that just got started a couple of weeks ago on the $1 promo. And you can see here, this is Renee's story. After being made redundant from my travel career of 10 years with the pandemic, sad face, I'm excited to announce I'm involved in travel again. An online private, want to know the details, just comment yes below and I'll give you a quick video. And look at this, like, yes, please. Wow, great. Yay for travel. This sounds amazing. Would love more info. Yes, please. Why not? I love travel. Oh, that's you, Kerri. Yes, I'm definitely interested. Yes, please. I want to book. Sounds interesting for sure. Yet, like, look at all these people that have commented on one post asking for information. Now, let me have a look at another one in here. So, and these, like, you don't need to have a big following to be able to have success in this. Sorry, I'm just going to go back to that social media. Here we go. Announcement posts. The top one's mine. Mine's a bit old now because I started a while back. Kath. So Kath just, she actually joined a while ago, but she only did her big announcement post a couple of weeks ago. Again, anyone who knows me know how much I love to travel. Kath is actually in Bali right now. I've been and her team has grown while she's in Bali. I have been extremely fortunate to travel. The problem is my bucket list is getting longer, not shorter. My beautiful friend Kylie introduced me to a travel club. Cut a long story short, the company's now relaunched. It's bigger and better than ever. First stop Dubai for Kerri's honeymoon that we're crashing. Who wants to join me? And look at this. Let's get this party started. How exciting. Would love more info. Yes, more info would be great. Send me the info. So whilst Kath is in Bali, her team has grown to 12 people. 12 people while she was on holidays. Like, it's absolutely amazing. All right, Kerri, I'm going to hand back to you.
We do have one more question. So Di's asking, if you upgrade at this point, does it cost to upgrade on the $1 offer?
Not if it's during the $1 promo. So let me show you how you can actually do that. And that is a really, really great question. This is what I love about Di. Di asks the best questions. Let me just rewind. Here we go. And I'll share my screen. You just like seeing me share my screen 500 times, Di. Click, click, click. Okay. So on the sidebar here, you can see there's a heap of info, but look at this one. Upgrade or change my membership. So you want to click that one just here. This one is just a dummy account. So of course it doesn't have an auto ship. Zeroed it, but that's your button. So you literally just go upgrade or change my membership. If that doesn't work, click on customer support and say, I want to cancel my membership immediately, or I want to upgrade, or I want to downgrade, or whatever that looks like. Now, there is another important thing on that, actually, Di. Thank you for asking me to share this. So the other thing that you want to do is you want to look at your order history. You can also actually do this through settings, which is probably a better window to do this. And if you go to your billing, you'll see you can change your card details here, but it'll also show you the date that you joined. Now, you want to put that in your calendar and you never want to miss a payment. And I'm going to tell you why. So if you joined this particular account, joined on the 29th of July, it's US date, so it's back to front. So if you joined on the 29th of July, that means that your monthly subscription is going to come out on the 29th of every month. So I would set a calendar reminder in your phone for the 27th, 2 days before. And here's why. When you join, you lock in the very next spot on our team. You lock in the very next spot on the matrix. So anyone who joins after you, they can become part of your team. And when you've sponsored your 4, you've unlocked the matrix, you will earn from all of those people. Now, remember, you're also earning 3 times your subscription amount in loyalty credit. And when you join, you've got that 6-month countdown until you get your free cruise. Now, if your payment fails, they will try 5 times to collect that missed membership fee. But if they haven't been able to get you caught up within 2 months, they cancel your membership, you lose all your member credit, you lose your cruise, and the most important thing, and see the look on my face, it's like cringeworthy, you lose the spot in the matrix. Now, just in our team alone, we had hundreds of people sign up over the last 3 weeks with this $1 promo. I can tell you in our team alone, we're going to sponsor thousands over this next month with this $1 promo. You do not want to lose your spot and go back to the beginning. So it's really important that you have integrity with your membership subscription. Now, remember, once you've referred 4, you don't pay your membership fees anymore, but you will still need to pay that $30 a month for your IBO, for your business subscription. But of course, you'll be earning more than that in residual income anyway. So that's just really important. I just wanted to let you know that.
So there is a question around that, Kylie, sorry, just while you're there. So Yasmin's asking, do you pay your IBO fee from the beginning or when?
Yep, same thing. So it's due 1 month from when you join. So let's just say you joined on the 1st of the month. On the 1st of the next month, you're going to pay your subscription plus your IBO. Once you've referred 4, now just remember with those 4, they have to pay their first month fees. The $1 doesn't count. It's just a trial membership. You still get all of the membership benefits. We've had people join for $1 and immediately book airport passes, which cost the company. Like, they've got to pay for those passes, and it costs anywhere from $50 to $150 per pass. So you can join for $1, get your $500 credit, save and spend that $500. You can get access to all of the member loyalty points. But until you actually pay your first month fees, which is 1 month from when you started, it's actually just a trial membership. Then once you've locked in your fees, now you're an official member. So when you refer your 4 customers, the same thing happens. Once they've paid their first month fee, a month after they start, Now they count as one of your 4. So you need to refer 4 who paid their first month fees, and now your membership is free, but you're still going to pay the IBO, which is the same monthly versary as when you joined.
I has just said, okay, so you don't need to cancel at the moment if you upgrade, correct?
Huh? No.
So I'm thinking she's asking you don't cancel and then upgrade, like it can all be done while you're still a member. Is that right, Di?
Di, do you want to unmute and just clarify, babe? I'm not quite sure what you mean.
Yeah, so if you if you're at, say, the Plus and you want to upgrade to the Priority, because you mentioned if you cancel with the Matrix system, I'm thinking you lose it and all the rest. So you can upgrade to Priority from Plus, for instance, or upgrade to anything without needing to cancel. You're just upgrading, you're keeping your same position. Is that correct?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. So you keep the same spot. You're just upgrading your current membership.
Yep. So you don't actually need to cancel.
You only cancel if you want to cancel.
No, you don't need to cancel to upgrade.
No.
Right, correct. Thank you.
And just on that for everybody, I just want to make it really clear. Whilst your IBO and your membership comes out on the same day, it's 2 separate things. So they're not connected. So you've got your IBO, which is your business, and then you've got your membership, which is the product. That's the customer part. So when you've got both of those, they're still 2 separate things that just comes out as one payment. Once you've referred your 4, obviously you've still got your business. So for example, if you were, and not that you would do this, but if you were an IBO and a customer and you decided you didn't want to be the IBO anymore, you could technically cancel the IBO, but still keep your membership. If you're a customer and you decide you want to upgrade and add on the IBO, you don't have a spot in the matrix yet because you've just got the customer, you've just got your membership. You can upgrade and add on the IBO as well. So you can also switch those around. So with everything, you can upgrade, downgrade, or cancel at any time. Cool.
Awesome.
How are we going?
Well,
we done?
We don't have any more questions.
You know what that means? It means it's 1 o'clock.
I know.
I've had a sip, but I'm looking forward to it sitting there looking at me saying, drink me.
So to our wonderful new people on here, are there any questions from what we've covered tonight? Please feel free to turn on your cameras. We don't care what position you're in, or maybe we do, but just go in place and ask the question.
No naked cameras.
No silly questions, because I'm telling you, everyone has asked the same question before, I can assure you.
These grey hairs, that's from all the questions that we've answered.
Slightly more greys.
But it's okay. We're still smiling. It might be while I need wine.
No, I think we're good.
Amazing. All right, everybody. Well, thank you for jumping on. Welcome to our family. Welcome to our team. So we have these calls at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. every day, Monday to Thursday. So today we, of course, had the, I'm just going to bring up our little, all these messages flying at me, weekly rhythm. Here we go. So I'm just going to quickly share my screen just to wrap up. Here we go. So what's today, Kerri? Wednesday. So tomorrow is Thursday. So we have a presentation and a Q&A, just like we've done tonight, tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Tomorrow night at 6 p.m. we have training. So tomorrow night we're going to do some tech training, and we're going to show you how to set up your Rapid Funnel app and how to prospect using that app. Now, I have an amazing leader who's going to be jumping on with you tomorrow night, and that is the one and only Jeff Ross. Jeff is the tech king. He is amazing at this Rapid Funnel app, and he's the guy that from his hospital bed, he signed up 58 people in just 3 weeks. So please jump on with him tomorrow night at 6 p.m. He's going to do that tech training with you and show you everything in Rapid Funnel. And then he'll open for a live Q&A where you can ask absolutely anything. And at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, we've got the presentation. And then Friday morning, we've got our 8 a.m. Global Connect call with corporate. And then at 10 a.m. Friday morning, we have the global presentation. They're the only two that have different Zoom links. Everything else, we just use the same Zoom link. And then on Saturday morning, now for those of you who are close, I just want to encourage you, once you have 4 personals on your team has reached 10 people, you qualify to join our Leaders Mastermind. And that's where you get to hang out with me and Kerri, Chris Cummins. Chris won't be on this Saturday because he's on a cruise, but he will be arriving in Early Beach on Saturday. So I'm excited about that. But all of our leaders, Di will be on there as well. And it's a great way to connect and mastermind with our other leaders. So there's your mission between now and then. Get your 4 personals, help them get a couple and get your team to 10, or just go put in 10 in play right away. Go get your 10 and you'll be on that call. And then at 7 a.m., we have our team hour of power. And basically, we're going to be there in the trenches with you. We're going to share some actual step-by-step so that you're actually taking action, and we're there to support you on that team call as well. All right, everybody. Well, thank you. So Diane says, I can't wait till in Rapid Funnel. Oh my goodness. Rapid Funnel is a game changer. Like, you know, when we used to build this before COVID, you know, I used to be in coffee meetings and hotel meetings and presentations and, like, you know, hour-long webinars all the time. Like now, like I literally just send a link and they watch a 5-minute video. Now, of course, we still do these presentations more for product knowledge so that you can jump on and kind of there's a bit of community and you can ask questions. But I would say 95% of the people I've personally joined have watched a 5-minute video. Like that's it. Right. And it's so, so simple. All righty. Well, let's go drink some wine, Keza. Thanks everyone for jumping on, and we will see you soon. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.